The final project in landscape architecture was a full year-long project, and mine was developing a housing project in a neighboring town. And at the time, townhomes were becoming the thing, and zero lot lines and so on. So you take the open space and you put it sort of in the middle of the project so everybody can enjoy a larger open space. Mm-hmm. And so part of my process was developing that play environment, or an environment inside this housing project. And at the time, I said, what am I going to do with this space? And because the area was designed for families, I knew I had to do some kind of playground equipment and, you know, some picnic tables and so on and so forth. And so I started observing playgrounds, watching kids play, and I went to a lot of public parks. And of course, at that time, remember, we're talking the mid-'60s, mm-hmm. You had a swing over there and a slide over there and a merry-go-round over there, and probably either on asphalt or gravel or dirt or whatever. And that was the typical American playground at the time. And I thought, I'm watching all these kids run over here, stand in lines, wait to go up or down the slide. And sometimes pushing and shoving. It didn't feel comfortable. So I went to the child development department and I said, all right, what are kids really doing? I don't think this is the way kids want to play. Is there a better way? So I started observing kids in that environment, which was quite a different environment. They had a child care center there. They took kids up to, I think it was 8 or 10 years of age. And I got to watch kids at 2 years of age and 5 and up to maybe 8 or 10. And they weren't playing at all like the American playgrounds were designed at the time. They were playing tag, follow the leader, you can't step on the ground, balancing, getting inside cardboard boxes and feeling enclosed. And I says, boy, this is sure different than we have in the playground today. So I started thinking, and I said, I wonder if I can combine the two. Take all the activities, the swings and the slides and the ladders and the monkey bars, they called them at the time, put them together and give kids a different experience. Let them go from one thing to the next, well, playing their games. You know, right. You can't touch the ground, you break your mother's back, or whatever the games were that they played. And so that's kind of how it started. I eventually called that the continuous play concept.